It's game day.
It's game day, finally.
Finally, some normalcy in our lives.
Go Chiefs.
Where we can have a little bit of NFL football. In fact, the game is going to be starting very soon. So let's just whip through this beers and budgeting.
And then more beer and football.
Hey guys, it's Justine with Debt Free Millennials, the channel to help you crush your debt and live payment free. This is my husband Kyle.
Hey.
And every single month we go over our real budget. What we brought in income wise, what we spent, what we saved, la la la. We all know why you're here. It's for the beer.
So today's beer, here we go, St. Archer, a hazy IPA. I'm not really an IPA guy, but for some reason hazy IPAs I like.
Okay.
So
we're going to give it a go. I myself am not really an IPA fan. We've talked about that a lot on the channel because San Diego is all about the hops. And we grew up on wheat beer since we were 8 years old. No, just kidding. But, I mean, we did. We started drinking wheat beer at the bars and stuff.
Like
in
Boulevard?
Kansas.
yeah, that's true.
Kansas has more like wheat-based, lager-style type beers. Very rarely did I see IPAs on tap.
Yeah, not as many as SoCal, for sure.
Yeah.
But, so, this is actually our second sponsored beer.
What?
Yeah. My buddy Brandon, Bad Brandon, as he wanted to be called, sponsored our beer. He likes what we're doing and is really, you know, he loves your channel and stuff, so he wanted to sponsor our beer.
Oh my gosh.
So, he bought us St. Archer, and this is for you, Brandon. Thank you very much.
Bad Brandon, badass Brandon, whatever your name is. Thank you. Thank you, Brandon. This is awesome. Cheers. Ooh. Oh, wow.
That's good for as hot as it's been.
Mm-hmm.
This is a good beer.
It is hoppy, but it's slightly citrusy as well. By the way, if you want to sponsor our next beer, I will link below to a form that you can fill out and send us some beer money. We will drink whatever you want us to drink below, within reason. All right, let's get into it.
Okay.
Sweet, sweet, sweet. Cool. Here we are.
Okay, give it to me up front.
So I forecasted $10,000. We actually brought in slightly more in August.
Wow.
And we ended up netting $500 for the month, which is about how much extra we had in income. So we had almost everything down to the penny, which is really nice. You should have all of your money accounted for.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Also, this section definitely needs to be updated because I don't know the year-to-date contributions because it's in your pay stub.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so we got to do that.
Wish there was an easy way to just share my pay stub with you, so.
I know. Yeah.
Oh, well. Okay, I will update that for next month.
Okay. So let's go down to fix.
But to be straight, only the year-to-date numbers change in the third column or the fourth column, depending on how you look at it. The forecasted and actual almost never change. That's very consistent month to month.
Okay. Okay, good to know.
They might change by like dollars or pennies, and that's it.
Okay.
So, anyways.
Next. Okay, fixed.
Wow, groceries, we hardly spent anything.
Yeah, we haven't gotten to the restaurant budget yet.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, if you're prefacing that, but it looks like we spent $300 less on groceries, so that's usually, you kind of get one or the other. You don't really get both.
Yeah, and I think that's okay if you have months where you feel like you're eating out more, but you had less in groceries, but you're still within budget with those two combined.
Yeah.
Yeah. We did really good on electricity, but I will say next month's electricity bill will be higher. I already know. It's over $100. I think it's $115. We ran our air a lot in August.
You had to. It was like the hottest 2 weeks you've ever experienced in San Diego.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
Yeah. 'Twas hot. But everything else...
So did we spend exactly $125 on alcohol?
No. That $125 was set aside for your alcohol budget. So I just earmarked that.
Okay, so it says negative $13. Does that mean we need to put 13? We're $13 in the hole?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, shoot, I'm running low on beer.
Well, September's a new month, so it's just going to add to it again. And actually, you probably did spend money. I think you did spend money on alcohol.
I did at Ralph's. I know that.
Yeah, you bought beer at the grocery store.
Yeah.
So.
Okay.
Okay. So it's just folded into groceries right now.
Okay.
Which is fine. Okay, here we go.
And you're just rushing through this. Gotta get there for the game.
Yes. So restaurants we were over.
Holy cow, man.
Yeah. We ate out
Yes.
every weekend, multiple times every weekend. Getting into those quarantine cravings, y'all.
Ouchie. That hurts.
Yeah. So we were over by $140. But because we were under by $300 on groceries, we spent $640 between those two categories, and I allotted $800. So if you want to look at it that way.
Okay.
Okay, we said we were stopping contributing to fund because we can't go out right now. However...
You did go out.
Golf is all I know. Because you've been playing a lot of golf lately. And that's what came out of the fund money budget, which is coming out of the sinking fund that has over $1,000 in it.
It's a little violin. Little violin. You went out. You went down to Little Italy with your sister and got a coffee or a beer or something like that? That was in September, though?
Yeah.
Okay. And I've golfed even more in September.
Yeah.
It's been a good time.
Clothing, I just put money towards my sinking fund. I stopped your clothing budget because, holy cow, man, you have over $600 in your sinking fund.
All I need are new pajama pants. I'm working from home all the time.
Yeah, I said, unless you need a new winter coat or something extravagant.
No, I'm good.
Then, yeah, we're good there. We spent a little bit money on gifts.
So wait, back up. Since I'm not contributing to my clothing fund, can I contribute more to my golf fund? Can I take that extra and put it towards my Kyle's fund money?
Yeah. Yeah, I would say you could do that. For sure.
I like this. I can look homeless for a long time.
Oh, boy. No.
Okay. Keep going here.
Okay, everything else are sinking funds.
Low on gifts. Okay.
And then let's go down to future. So we contributed, again, the majority of our discretionary income towards the down payment, which was $3,000. And we now have $112,000 saved for a down payment. And I was telling Kyle earlier today that I had seen on Zillow a whole bunch of pre-foreclosures. And I was like, this is interesting because you get more house for less money in those circumstances. But you were saying...
I gotta look this up. I don't know if it's right or not, but I heard a rumor once that in order to buy a foreclosure, you have to pay all cash for it. It seems like a Ponzi scheme for rich people to get really good deals and people like us to not.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know what it's like in your state. Let us know if it's different or if I'm right or wrong or if you've heard things. I don't know what it takes to buy a foreclosed house. But all cash on $800,000,
no,
ain't gonna happen.
Yeah, it's not. We only have,
112.
yeah, which could go a freaking long way elsewhere.
Yeah.
So frustrating. Everything else we contributed to
Still putting money towards vacation fund?
just $250.
Okay.
But I mean, we could change that. We could stop that altogether. We have close to $6,000 in there. Stash, you'll look up. Jeep Wrangler has close to $15,000 in it, which is very nice. And then I'm gonna look up
456.28.
I'm gonna look up my Robinhood stuff. I'm just slightly down in Robinhood.
Okay, I'm at 1760.55.
For which one?
Acorns.
Okay, so you're slightly up in that account.
And Robinhood, I'm at 6970.36.
Okay, so you're down by $70.
Yeah. I had pretty much pulled out a lot of my stuff in the past month, which wasn't good because I thought I was up already and then it just went up more. Story of my life. And then I bought Apple the day before it dropped like 5 or 6% in a day.
Oh my.
Gotta love that.
Okay. This is all looking very, very nice. We have a lot of things working for us despite some setbacks. I think future is looking bright.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we have $500 left over.
Golf clubs?
No more golf clubs. This guy, I won't
Be
rag
nice.
him.
You've
Yeah,
done a
I
lot
won't.
of girls' trips and things like that, and I haven't spent anything.
I stopped myself.
All right. I think we should put the $500 all towards the Jeep fund.
Interesting. Okay.
I don't know. Sometimes the down payment thing just seems like this insurmountable mountain because it's like
I know.
it's like trying to fill up a bucket of water one drop at a time, and you're like, what's the point of even starting when you got so many so far to go?
It's still cheaper to rent right now. It really is.
Yeah, by a long shot.
So, we just keep doing what we're doing. We have no complaints about our building, so.
No, we like his unit. We like our building. We like our friends in the building. It's a great place.
Yeah. All right. Anything else that I'm missing? What are we doing for September? I was supposed to go to FinCon, my big personal finance conference at the end of this month. That got canceled. So, nothing else. We're not going anywhere.
Don't get me so excited for September. Holy cow.
Football season.
Okay, I can get behind that.
I can get behind that too. Speaking of which,
We got a half hour.
till kickoff.
Yep.
Let's get our snacks out. Let's continue drinking these beers.
Deal.
So let us know in the comments below if you are rooting for the Chiefs, which you should. And thank you so much, Brandon, for sponsoring our beer. We are so excited about that. And we'll catch you in the next episode.